What's up, everyone? What's up? Guitars N70 here, and today I have an essential Def Leppard solo for you from the late great Steve Clark off of the album High and Dry. This is Bringin' on the Heartbreak. Okay, here's my low E string. Should be tuned to standard 440. This is the full distortion sound. Okay, the solo is in the key of A, I believe, and it's A minor pentatonic, and he uses some notes just outside the scale, just enough to give it a little bit of that. It's from the, he uses notes from the A minor natural scale. Okay, so this is a great one to learn. If you like Steve Clark, if you want to know, or you just want to learn a solo to be like, what's he all about? This encapsulates it, okay? So the solo starts out with a kind of a hit or a double hit on the A string, whatever you want to do, and he plays. So this is the G string bent up at the 12th fret and the 10th fret on the B string, kind of one of those rock bends, you know, Jimi Hendrix style. Okay, so it's, he hits that twice. Okay, and then he's going to do this. Now you can hit a pinch harmonic here if you want, or you can just play it straight, but he's doing a rake, so he's holding across the 5th fret here on the, like the D, G, B, and E, however you want to hit it. Just get a little bit of a rake sound. He rakes into this, and then he's doing 8, 7, 5 on the E, the high E, to 8 on the B, to 5 on the B, then 7 on the G, 5 on the G, and then 4 on the G. Now I like to try to get that muted, it's like a muted pinch harmonic. It's got that hollow sound. It's not really high pitched if you move back here. Not that, but you could. Nothing's going to sound bad. So if you're over the neck position, you tend to get more, on my guitar anyway, I tend to get more of a muted, hollow type of harmonic, whereas if I move back here, so mess around with what tone, think about the tone of your pinch harmonics, okay? Hear how that's whoa, it's kind of like a whoa, kind of, instead of a wah. Okay, so do that, whatever you like. Anyway, so it's okay. Now you're going to do it again down here, and you're going to do this kind of quarter note bend. You're on the 3rd fret of the A string, the C note. Hear how it's whoa, whoa. I'm bending away from myself just a little bit there, just a little bit, quarter step. And my pick hand is over this. It may be different on your guitar, but for me it's over the neck position versus. But either one's going to sound good. Anyway, let's go. So I'm bending away, 3rd fret on the A string, and then I'm landing on the 5th fret of the E string, making an A note, and I'm going to make another pinch harmonic there. Now that's how you give it that Les Paul sound, that really just freaking classic. Those, in my opinion, are the 2 most important notes of the solo. If you want to make your solo pop, you know, it just, to me, it's got that nice little vibrato there and whatever. You may feel differently. And then you're going to go classic A minor pentatonic run. It's starting on 3 of the A, to 5 of the A, slide up to 7. And you're doing 5-7 on the D, and then 5-7 on the G, and doing this. Just bend and release, and then over to 7 on the D. So again, one more time. Okay, then you're going to move up to the 10th fret of the B and do this. So it's 10 and then 13 on the B, and you're going to do this pattern. Okay, then you're going to go, you can still leave your finger at 13 if you want. You don't have to lift it off the fretboard, but you'll drop down to the 9th fret on the G and do 9 on G, 13 on B, 9 on G. So, okay, and we're on to the middle part. You're going to the 15th fret, and you're going to do this big bend here. Just you hit it twice and get that little bend. I mean that little vibrato. And then this. So I like to bar across the 12th fret on the B and E string and do hammer to 15 and pull off to 12 and over to 15. So you're starting on the E string. So it's, and then you're going back to the 12th fret on the E string, and then 15, 13, 12 on the B. Okay, then you're coming down here, and these are these notes that are just he's just adding a few notes from the this note is from the minor scale, natural minor scale, but he's doing this. So he goes, then, so I love that part. Here, it's an interesting way of starting the run. It's on the 14th fret of the A string, and he hammers onto the 15th fret of the A string. He goes, and then 12, 14, 15 on the D. Okay, and then he's 14 on the G, 13 on the B, 12 on the B. So far that section goes like this. Ending lick, he goes up to the A minor pentatonic box up here. It's going to be the 15, 17, 15, 20th fret, sorry. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, yeah, 20th fret, okay? So it's he goes 20, 19, so 20, 19, 17 on the E, and then 17 on the B, 17 on the G, 17 on the D, and then this double bend. I like to do a double bend or bend twice on the B string. He goes into the crunchy G power chord. So that ending section, the whole ending section, I'll play it slowly. It goes. Now it's important here. These two notes are. You can kind of run them together, like you don't have to staccato them. He doesn't staccato those, but these are not. He doesn't run them together. So try to take your finger and lift them across the strings like that, okay? So, and that, my friends, is Bringin' on the Heartbreak.